you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying clothes, got still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this shit they selling ain't records. Left your dog in that rain.
Take a look at these diamonds on this life is swimming. Conscious with faith and pick and fit. She already picks on.
Welcome everybody, thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Malone is out there with Keith. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Brian Russell. And it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. And for Miami, McGlure out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And the layup falls.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. McGrady outside. Stolen by Stockton. It's 2-on-1. Russell with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Malone.
The ball goes to Utah.
The Jazz on offense. 4-point game. Stockton with no one around him. And Utah again with the bucket.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Pass to McGlure. And he dunks it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
McGlure kicks to Rice. Off target from three-point range. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Russell dishes to stop. Stockton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Malone. Here's Hornacek. No good there off the double clutch.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 4. Malone in the high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Hornacek. Kevin Durant's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a switcher also for Utah. Morris is checked in.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Parker outside. Here's Rice. And the 3 off target. Utah leading by 6. Inside. And it's Malone missing. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. One checked in for Jeff Hornacek. .136 left to play in the first. Carter sets the pick for Lillard. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Here's Keith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one is off. Hornacek is checked in for the Jazz. He hits the second from the line. Miami trails by 7. They get a hand on it. Here's Carter. Malone with the block. And he's able to get it back. 3-pointer. Martin. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
A certified sniper. Martin can be so consistent from range.
Lillard the pass to Towns. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Utah. Carr comes in for Malone. Now, here is Hornacek. Pass to Ostertag. Just 5 to shoot. Morris with a screen on Lillard. Here's Vaughn. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Here's Lillard. They trail by 3. To the inside. Durant kicks to Lillard. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Hornacek for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Utah out in front, leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
We've got Durant. Martin is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here is Morris. Still scoreless. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
And Miami making a change here. Parker's checked in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Carl.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Number 3, Brian Russell.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Utah trails by 3. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. Malone's checked in for Ostertag. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Lillard against Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Now Carr. Goes up again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
That's good from Carr. So he gets them both. Here's McGrady. Up and in on the layup. And Miami leads by 3.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Stockton's checked in for Utah.
Coming onto the floor for Utah, number 12, John Stockton.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Russell. Stockton looking around. Shot clock at 6. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Lillard. For three. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Utah. Morris comes in for Hornacek. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lillard against Stockton. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
A moment for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Miami. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
And Toppin throws it down.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Now here's Stockton. He has 6. 1:03 left here in the second. Malone outside. Morris outside. And it's Russell in the corner. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Keefe is checked in for Ostertag, and it's Hornacek in for Russell. And Morris drops them both. Miami leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. He lobs it up. Stolen by Stockton.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Keefe. Miami grabs the miss. And here is McGrady. Lillard from outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami leads by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart, and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The second half is on.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Utah trails by 10. Stockton with it. He's got 6. Down low. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
McGrady against Hornacek. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stockton against Lillard. Pass to Rice. A 3-ball. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Rice has got his second bucket.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Going with a whole new group out there. Stockton outside. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
John Stockton.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brunson, left side. Outside for Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And to Kumbo. And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stockton against Brunson. And the shot no good, a bit short. Miami leading by 9. And there's the drive. Shot's good by Carr.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hornacek passes to Stockton. Back to Hornacek. Here is Keith. Malone. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. And the Jazz making a change here. Morris is checked in.
Chris Morris.
Stockton against Brunson. A steal. Morris outside. Pass to Stockton. Wants to get it to Malone and does. He had a nice open look right there. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Stockton. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Towns kicks to Martin. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Martin. Giannis dishes to Towns. Towns a screen on Hornacek. Martin attacking, and he converts the layup. Martin's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And I love it when Martin attacks the lane, proving he's got more than just a jump shot.
Hornacek outside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Towns. Miami leading by 11. Antetokounmpo passes to Towns. Out to Brunson. Pass to Carr. Driving the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. A different look for Utah. Poster tags checked in for Keith. Carr comes in for Malone. And it's Vaughn in for John Stockton. Utah trails by 12. Here's Vaughn. The jump hook. And it's in off the backboard.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. High, arcing shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Carr is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Martin. And it's Brunson in at the point guard.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Russell. Here's Malone. And it's Miami with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Malone. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's Malone missing. Miami leading by 14. Now Carr. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. And it's good, 2 points.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
The Jazz call timeout. The Jazz with some changes. Keefe is checked in for Carr, and Isley subbed in for Vaughn. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Isley. Malone in the high post. Giannis is there. Malone, good.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Brunson outside. Carr. Now here's Towns. Carr with the ball. Goes up on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, that's an unforced error. You want to drive your coach crazy? That's the way to do it.
A different look for Utah. Hornacek comes in for Morris, and it's Stockton in for Isley. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Brunson, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Martin against Hornacek. Here's Giannis. And it's Malone with the rebound. Utah trails by 12. On the wing, Stockton. Brunson covering. Malone in the post. Towns on him. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And he sinks the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Malone. Stockton up top. Brunson covering. Malone, good.
A go-to shot for Malone. He looks so comfortable and in rhythm from the mid-range.
Brunson barreling in. Here's Carr. Miami no good on that time either. Utah trails by 11. Stockton passes to Malone. And the rejection by Giannis. Towns at the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get John Stockton.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
He hits both from the stripe. Here is Stockton. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Malone, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Carr sets a screen. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And Miami leads by 15.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Keefe with a screen on Brunson. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Towns. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. See you later.
Shoot if you go in. The Chanel, finna blow a bag. You can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up in Pelly. I'm God's son, but these demons on Charlie. Take the sweet to that in the alley. Yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let him play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. At the 80-inch flat screens mounted in the loft. 40 on it, that's just how I thank God. How my young chase him down, take shine. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on it.
Come to me!
Push a pen, but I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let her out, but will not let them in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop it, pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. A pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Ren. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
I just need my space right now.
I'm an all-star team, far from a rookie, Louis Graveyard shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing Jane, but the Audemars stop it. I was always told, boy, you better shoot if you go in. The Chanel, finna blow a bag, you can't be like me if you ain't never. I'm a couple houses down, I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row still yelling. I ain't this time for it, I done bossed up in Pelly. I'm God's son, but it's demons on the Charlie. Niggas sweet to the in the alley, yeah, finna like a 50. Spent the whole 10 for some out of Ricky. They let her play tough till it's time to do a mission. I ain't tryna kick it, I don't wanna talk. 80-inch flat screens mounted in the loft. 40 on the, this is how I thank God. I'm my young chase him down, Tayshawn. She thirsty, got it on FaceTime. I'm standing on the couch, throwing the vision getting clearer in a different lane now. The for the trauma, it just numb the pain now. You was in the bag, but you do your thing, huh? You broke it, me don't feel ashamed, ma. I cut her off and made her settle for a lame guy. I flew her to an island, braids up. He cooking and he cooking about the same pot. In the trenches, I'm the same. Little fame now. The coupe so fast, you can dodge a raindrop. And he's so bad, he didn't get his main route. Hey, how you mad at me? We come from the same spot. Down like I threw it out. Woke up fresh like I had it laid out. First I went to, but I'm getting paid now. Got the seal, come find.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Rice in at the 3 slot. And for Seattle, they've got Johnson, and it's Kemp in at the power forward position. Seattle with the ball. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Shrimp. Payton with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Parker. Here's McGrady. Kemp with a rebound.
enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Johnson. Here's Kemp. Here's Hawkins. Misses the baby hook. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Rice. Here's McGrady. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Miami foul. Tony Parker. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Payton. Down low. Here's Kemp. Misses the layup. Now Toppin. Brunson looks it over. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Lillard's checked in for Miami. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Toppin. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's Payton. Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Chalk up 2 there.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Carter, following the bucket by Seattle. Inside. Here's Payton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's McMillan. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. That one falls.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Lillard passes to Toppin. Martin with the ball. Lillard outside. Back to Martin. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Seattle making a switch here. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Kemp. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Lillard, still without a bucket. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McMillan. Here's Perkins. And connects on the 9-footer. And it's Lillard with the ball for Miami. 4-point game. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Outside Payton. There's the triple. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Seattle out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
And it's Perkins in at the 5. Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And for Miami, we've got Damian Lillard, and it's McGlure in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Payton, here we go. Askew. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Lillard finds Carter. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the pick. To the inside. Askew, no good. Lillard outside. McGlure. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And Seattle calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Perkins. Pass to Payton. Here's Hawkins. Here's Kemp. Antetokounmpo covering. Basket counts. Kemp's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And it's Miami's ball. Lillard left side. Here's Rice. Good dive for the ball. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. And it's Seattle with the ball. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Rice. And the three off target. Here's Hawkins. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Payton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 4-point Seattle lead.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Lillard can't get it to go. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Kemp. Pass to Hawkins. Goes up again. Kemp can't hit. Miami trails by 4. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Miami making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Rice. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's McGlure. And the shot's good. McGlure's gotten 4 this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Payton against Parker. Now here's Payton. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Seattle making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That one misses. Here's McGlure. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Durant for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Outside Payton. Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got his first 2 points. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And that one's good. McGlure. McGlure's got 6.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Payton with it. Over Parker. And too long on the shot. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. So it's Miami now. The lead is 2. They've got Johnson, and it's Shrimp in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Martin. From deep three-point land. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And for Miami, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Martin in at the 3. Here's Parker. No made baskets yet. On the wing, Durant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And Miami leads by 2. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Johnson, the shot off that time. And it's Miami's ball. Kicks it out to Parker. Here's Martin with the drive. Rebounded by Johnson. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And, B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Shrimp. And the layup is good off the glass. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's McGrady. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Kemp for the lead. Rebound Miami. Here's Martin. Sinks it from distance. Martin's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Seattle calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Number 4, Vincent Askew.
Here's Payton. He has 7. Pass to Askew. Johnson a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Payton. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Shrimp passes to Payton. Lets a floater go. Count that bucket. He's got 9. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to McGrady. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now Payton. He's got 9. Spins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Seattle making a switch here. Miami leading by 3. A minute 31 left in the third. Lillard against Payton. Here's Rice. From outside, off the mark. Here we go, one-on-one. Payton passes to Johnson. Here's Perkins. To the left side wing. Five on the clock. On the wing, Payton. Antetokounmpo covering. Payton's shot is good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Lillard outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Shrimp. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by one. Pass to McMillan. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Now Lillard. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Rice off the left rim and out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Payton. And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Brunson up top. Toppin right side with 1 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Toppin's got 6. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Miami out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Checking in for Miami, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard.
To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Hawkins, the pass to Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound Miami. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The baseline J. Perkins' shot is good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Payton. High arcing shot. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. So it's Miami now. It's a 1-point game. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
That's tipped. Outside Payton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Towns passes to Lillard. Towns, a screen on Payton. Kicks it out, Towns. The 3-ball. That one no good. Outside Payton. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out of bounds. Could be Miami's ball.
Ball goes to Miami.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Miami. Martin, the pass to Lillard. Back to Martin. For three. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Hawkins to take the lead. Pass to Payton. The floater. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Lillard. There's the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And Seattle calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Supersonics coach was going over with his guys. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Seattle. It's not good. A broken ankle. Potential surgery needed to stabilize it. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Here's Askew, drives to the hoop, and unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. So it's Miami now. Parker outside. To the right side. Here's McGrady. Tries it from 19. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Seattle calls time here. Miami making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. .44 seconds left in the final quarter. And Seattle calls time here. Calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. With the teardrop. Money
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Rice. And knocks down the three.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And Seattle calls time here.
Timeout.
27 seconds left in the game. Pass to Payton. Here's Hawkins from downtown, and he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied! And here's Parker. Expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Johnson, and it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard position. Payton passes to Shrimp to take the lead. Rebound Miami.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McGrady. From the wing, Seattle pulls it in. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Shrimp. Parker, left side. McGrady, good.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
McGrady's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Payton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Lillard's checked in for Parker. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
McGrady, the pass to Lillard. Good D by Payton.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Hawkins, defended by Lillard. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Miami. We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. Payton passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Askew. Rice grabs the miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Payton attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Lillard outside. Pass to McGlure. Back to Lillard. 4-3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
And Seattle calls time here. Miami making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Money.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And Seattle calls time here. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Brunson is checked in for Lillard. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is the biggest possession of the game. If they get a stop, they'll have a chance to close it out at the other end. So they've got to play it smart here.
Here's Hawkins. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Pass to Carter. It's Martin on the wing. Misses the 3. So we see Seattle get the win here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.
I'm rolling Santana tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the tan today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm rocking the beats tonight. I'm rocking the beats tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm rocking the beats tonight. I'm rocking the beats tonight. I'm getting a tan today. I'm rocking the beats tonight. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah, she's just gonna get like her queen.
Yeah, let's have it one Sunday game when she feels how that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yeah, she tryna get in my mind a lot. Know it pass the key. Yeah, I tell that one time the shit ain't fine to know like me. Yeah, too bad I might make her my session. The mama said
my mind is set, my ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we go
This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walking me the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, they get real when it comes to the playoffs. Pick a fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis.
4 rings.
Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah. This not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. This not, but we make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but
and
I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna sub me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. Good job. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's levels success, you to go. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover, fighting Glen.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo up there with McClure. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, they've got Grant. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Scott in at the three. Now here is Hardaway. And Parker with the block. Pass to Rice. The three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
O'Neal passes to Anderson. Sinks the three-pointer.
But how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Damian Lillard's checked in for Miami. Magic on defense. It's a three-point game. To the left wing, here's Rice. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Teardrop shot. Hardaway finds Anderson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
What I like most about Anderson is his versatility. This is a guy that does a little bit of everything for this team.
And both free throws good for Anderson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Hardaway, and he gets the bucket.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Here's Rice after Penny Hardaway's bucket. Over Anderson. It's good from the top of the key.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
It's been a quick start for Orlando. Outside Hardaway. No good with the elbow jumper.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here is McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Orlando making a change here. Turner's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 31, Jeff Turner.
So it's Orlando now. 3-point lead. Here's Anderson. Another miss by Orlando.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Turner passes to Anderson. Back to Turner. To the inside. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Turner. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Rice. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard with it. Picked up by Turner. And it's Giannis missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Shaw's checked in for Anderson.
For your home team, number 20, Brian Shaw.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Miami trails by 5. McGrady kicks to Lillard. It's blocked by Shaq. Hardaway with it. Now McGrady defending. Scott inside. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Over McGrady. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hardaway has got 6.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Outside, Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised. And Orlando starts out with the ball. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Parker out there with Tracy McGrady. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's McGlure. And it's Rice in at the small forward.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Damian Lillard's checked in for Miami. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to McGlure. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Hardaway. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Here's Rice. McGrady outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On offense, here are the Magic. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Got a piece of it. McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Hardaway for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Hardaway against Lillard. The shot from 20 feet away. The rebound by McGlure. Here's McGrady. Down low. Here's Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Anderson outside. Pass to Shaq. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Rice. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. And the Magic with possession. They trail by 1. Anderson passes to O'Neal. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Hardaway is gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Lillard, right side. Inside. Here's McGlure. Orlando grabs the miss. O'Neal dishes to Hardaway. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Back to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Oh!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Lillard. And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Rice. Lets it go with the 3. And Shaq pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaq's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Rice. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Orlando making some changes. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:12 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Rollins the pass to Anderson. Toppin with the double team. Here's Scott. Off target with his 3. Miami trailing. Now here's Brunson. Carter looking around. Five on the clock. Pass to Martin. Miami needs to get a shot off. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Shaw. That's tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Armstrong's checked in for Scott. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami trails by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson the pass to Toppin. Back to Brunson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Martin. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anderson outside. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando out in front. They lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
And get ready for the fan half court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Rollins. Shaw is out there with Armstrong. Then there's Anderson, and it's Turner in at the 4. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Armstrong. Stolen by Brunson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside for Martin. The steal. Here is Shaw. Over Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Grant, he's checked in for the Magic. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That's good from Shaw. Miami trails by 6. To the middle. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Carr, he's checked in for Miami. Parker comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Substitution for the away team. Tony Parker.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Anderson collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Anderson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Parker passes to Towns. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Towns has got his first 2 points.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
And the rejection by Towns. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
Dennis Scott.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Towns down low. He's covered by Anderson. Martin the pass to Parker. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Yeah, Parker's ability to stretch it, it really forces the defense to contest him from out there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Different look for Miami. Carter, he's checked in for Martin. And Lillard subbed in for Tony Parker. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Grant the pass to Anderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
There's the lob to Carter. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Down low, here's Rollins, and he finishes nicely on the way. And the Magic lead by 3.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Towns. Lillard from outside. Scott pulls it in. Poked away. Anderson outside. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Orlando making some changes. Hardaway comes in for Anderson. Armstrong subbed in for Shaw.
Darryl Armstrong.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Hardaway hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send. To the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Towns finds Lillard. Towns a screen on Armstrong. Lillard attacking. Lets the 3 fly. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Toppin. And here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Grant outside. Pass to Armstrong. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. The Magic again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. To the paint. Here's Towns. Out to Carter. Lillard dishes to Toppin. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked. To the inside, and Grant slams it home.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Inside, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Armstrong. Still scoreless. Yep, it counts.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And Lillard kicks to Toppin. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Scott. Pass to Hardaway. Over Carter. Miami grabs the miss. Now Lillard driving inside. Outside, Towns. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Miami trails by 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Carter out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Towns. Then there's Toppin. And it's Carr in at the 3. Anderson wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Miami now. Lillard outside. Here's a screen by Toppin. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Grant. A putback, and O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Lillard outside. Carter sets the pick for Lillard. There's the lob. The Carter takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Anderson finds Hardaway. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for Toppin. Martin's checked in for Carr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Lillard. Now here's Anderson. He has 6. On the wing, Hardaway. Brunson covering. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. A nice shot by KD.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Brunson with it. Left side Durant. Scott pulls it in.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Durant inside. Working on Grant. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Durant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Durant. Rebound by the Magic. 1:46 left to play in the third. Shoots the three. Trains the three-pointer. And it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
KD passes to Brunson. Back to KD. Out to Carter. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's McClure. It's not going to go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. D2 from Anderson. And it's KD with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Miami. 7-point differential.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Orlando making some changes. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. Shaw subbed in for Scott. And then for Miami, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. McGrady comes in for Martin. And Parker subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's McGrady, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just a great playmaking sequence by Parker there, coming away with the assist.
Pass to Anderson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Parker finds Antetokounmpo. And a flush by Antetokounmpo!
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Hardaway passes to Anderson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one drops for him.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Carter.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
From 18 feet away, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Orlando leading by 7. Scott is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaw. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Rollins in at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando. Grant. The shot will not fall. Grant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low, here's McClure. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Armstrong passes to Rollins. Pass to Armstrong. Here is Shaw to the paint. The shot by Rollins, no good. Parker with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's McClure. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's Parker with the drive. He gets it in there.
And just an insane move on the drive from Parker there, making difficult buckets look incredibly easy.
The Magic called timeout.
Please give a big round of applause to your next.
Carter's checked in for Rollins. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for McGlure. Martin comes in for Carter. Carr, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tony Parker. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Miami on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Turner against Giannis to take the lead. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
The Magic called timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your next team.
Orlando making some changes. Shaq is checked in for Grant. Anderson comes in for Shaw. Hardaway is subbed in for Armstrong. Orlando trailing here. Outside Hardaway. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Wow. Outside, Towns. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Scott. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Carr. Giannis against Turner. Here is Carr. Lock at 6. Over Scott. Carr, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
O'Neal and the rejection by Towns. Brunson up top. Turner covering. Brunson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
Here's Hardaway. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Miami. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
O'Neal with the steal.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Magic called timeout. Going with a whole new group out there. Orlando trails by 4. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Rice, no good. Rice has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Shat kicks to Hardaway. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Left side, Anderson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turner with the steal. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Yes!
That was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Miami, again, turning it over.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
The Magic called timeout.
And your next team.
11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Can't cash in from close range. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
To win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home.
Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
Excuse me while I flex. Bad, that's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find bag then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm an op. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while when I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't
box?
for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like pain is. This not a handout. We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up if she.
You go looking like I'm really him with this assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch. Start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's sucking.
It's about time that I put in my time and I got myself rich and I took a couple lines and I made them the hit. She know my sound, she don't wanna do unless it's skinny. Sugar, I be this like Jenny. Go around not many, spit it like Finny. I'ma break it all down. Never the best, but I'ma be up in my plane without shaming. I'm bringing the rockets to roll for some. Or you puppies who that is not doing. Hear the audible trumpets preceding my entry. 2 century, what you think we came down here friendly? I can see all the green and the envy. It's fake, Lord, that's enough. Running my coattails and my come my cap of the greater. They stolen the greater for anything that all the atoms are crossed. Transcended, I managed to lose some of my baggage. Them bandits can have it. They gon' get red-handed. Third eye in the bird's eye, they will learn why they can never me. Us running get a turbine, survive. You will survive once you earn my time and now stick a she can put my head. Get back on the tarmac, Carfax. Back to the tap. If you wanna fight me, know it's gonna be a melee. Follow my lead and leave yourself. Don't free yourself, don't see yourself. I'm really gonna take it to your real yourself. Shawty wanna go and get up under my skin, no way, nowhere. Scarlet letter on the back with a can, but I don't really notice cause I'm like I came from famine. Get a head down like I'm playing backgammon. Never get talking about me, can't stand up, but watch it like a shake, dancing, fake pumps. Ain't one take none, rape, wait, trust, can't stone. Miss me with that, cause I'm all out of patience.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Antetokounmpo. Tracy McGrady is out there with Parker. Then it's McGlure. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, they've got Pippen. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And he gets that. That one to go off the front iron.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Here is Parker. Pass to McLaurin. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Jordan. Following the score by Miami.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Rice. Fires the three. Rebounded by Rodman. They get a hand on it. Outside Jordan. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Parker. Pass to McLaurin. Here's Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Off the left rim and out.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's Rice with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
What a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Kerr's checked in for Chicago. And then for Miami, Carter comes in for McGrady, and Lillard subbed in for Tony Parker. To the inside, and then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Been Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
All right, fans, the bottom section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Kerr kicks to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Spins. To the paint. Now here's Rodman. Pulls up from the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
And Lillard kicks to Rice. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kerr, the pass to Pippen. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Giannis right side. The 11-footer. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kerr against Lillard. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Longley, and it's Kukoc in for Rodman. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's the lob to Carter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Gaffey, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Miami making a change here. Chicago leading. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Pippen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Durant with a screen on Pippen. That drive by Carter, the layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Bulls up 3. We'll take a quick break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Pippen. And it's Wennington in at the center. Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Terrific work from Durant that time. Able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Kerr with it. Shoots over Brunson. Kerr can't hit. Miami trailing. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Kerr. Back to Durant. The powerful flush by Durant.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Carter sets the pick for Brunson. KD on the wing. Out to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Action coming off the assist from KD. Toppin's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Pass to Kerr. Carter against Pippen. And a missed layup. Brunson outside. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Some changes for Chicago. Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Still without a basket. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Hodman sets a screen, 6 to shoot, and Pippen gets it to go.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Parker kicks to McGrady. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Inside, uses both hands to slam it down. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Towns a screen on Kukoc. Shot by McGrady, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he uses the glass on the layup. McGrady's got his first basket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Parker kicks to McGrady. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Kukoc against Parker. Tony Kukoc, and that's good. Kukoc has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to McGrady. Into the wall.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
McGrady's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Simpkins, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Pass to McGrady. Towns is doubled. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Jordan's got 8 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got McGlory, Damian Lillard out there with Carr, and it's Durant, and it's Rice in at the small forward.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami trails by 4. Durant dishes to Rice. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGlory. Shoots over Longley. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass Pippen. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Rice. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Harper. Now Longley. Right side, Jordan. Over McGlory. No good from Jordan. Lillard outside. Pass to McGlory. Outside for KD. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Pippen. He's covered closely. It's blocked. They retain possession. Lillard against Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Miami trails by 4. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Durant on the wing. Rodman covering. Rice. Passes to Lillard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 6.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. He has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Miami. Jordan. And it's Miami with the rebound. Durant against Rodman. The wide open look for Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got his second bucket.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Pass to Harper. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And Miami has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's McGlory. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 1-point game. Carr, the pass to Carter. Giannis sets a screen for Carter. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Away team foul.
The Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Personal foul.
And that one misses. Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Parker's checked in for Miami. 1:12 left to play in the third. Now Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami trailing. To the middle. Parker finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Giannis with a nozzle!
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Martin against Jordan. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out front, up by 2. And coming up as soon as we... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Harper is out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Rodman in at the 4. Down low, here's Simpkins. Nails the baby hook. Simpkins got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Such a risky pass to make. I mean, for the reason we just saw, the D has too much time to get in position. And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Parker against Kerr. Here's Martin, and it's blocked. Kukoc with it. Here's Kerr for three. And they recover it. Outside Harper. Pass to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Simpkins. A second chance effort. A shot that time, not on target. Carter down low. Defended by Kerr. Outside Kukoc. Over Martin. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Onto Tecumbo. That's a two-pointer. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago leading. Rodman passes to Kerr. And it's good for two. Kerr. Got his first bucket in this one.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Carter kicks to Martin. Giannis sets a screen for Martin. Pass to Parker. Towns in the corner. To tie it up. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago leading by 3. Rodman with the ball. Kukoc pass to Kerr. And here is Harper. Back to Kerr. 5 to shoot. Rodman outside. Here's Kukoc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harper against Martin. On the wing, Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parker outside. To the middle. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Carter kicks to Parker. Pass to Giannis. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kukoc pass to Rodman. Kerr outside. Here's Kukoc. Bucket is good. And the Bulls lead by 5. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Kukoc. And it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Jordan against McGrady. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
3-pointer, Lillard. Miami no good on that time either. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Harper. It's blocked.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pippen down low. Longley passes to Rodman. And here is Harper. So the Bulls win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love.
Go in a Chargers. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't for film. Bad, gon' flip my feel. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your of course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your of course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Right now, when I get to, not to flex, not to chill right now. I do my thing my way, I do hold my eyes high. A million value tell you with the ball, it's a normal thing. What's up? Show my support, I didn't know big power, now wisdom they make you the gotta. Shoka, I'm a little sometimes I do feel like Ibona in my head.
I was on the field. I was never playing for the under 18s. That was 18 carat, that's enough.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Knicks against Miami. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Damian Lillard out there with Carter. And it's Durant. Then it's McGlure. And it's Rice in at the 3 slot. And for New York, Barnett is out there. It's Frazier. Then it's Reed. Then it's Lucas. And it's DeBusschere in at the 3 spot. Lillard outside. Carter outside. There's the drive, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Here is Carter following the score by New York. Pocket 6. Lillard, the pass to McClure. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Carter. And it's Reed pulling it down. Pass to Frazier. Back to DeBusschere. New York moving it around. Reed kicks to DeBusschere. Lillard against Frazier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lillard from outside, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's DeBusschere. That one's in, his first shot. This game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Frazier driving in, lays it up and banks it in.
What you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
Carter left side. Reed with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. High post try. Barnett, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Monroe's checked in for Barnett.
Certainly not his strength, but McClure, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
Lucas against Durant. And the dunk by Reed.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's a 6-point game. Lillard the pass to McClure. Here's Rice. Kicks it out to Lillard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Lucas. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
He gets that one.
Durant so good at finishing. And tight. Excellent in the paint.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Pass to Reed. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Bradley's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 24, Bill Bradley.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. To the inside, Monroe. The kick out to Frazier. Pass to Monroe. Lucas inside. KD's on him. Over Durant. Lucas, that's good. Miami trails by 6. Now, here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far. Here's Rice from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Knicks. Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Lillard dishes to KD. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 5. Frazier the pass to Reed. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Knicks. DeBusschere comes in for Frazier. Miami trails by 7. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Ratcliffe, he checked in for Lucas.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 43.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Monroe looking around. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. 5 on the clock. Toppin with the steal. Here's Martin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Martin nails both of them. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Towns. They'll be topping out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Martin in at the 2. Just 2 to shoot. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from McGrady.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The Knicks leading by 5, and the call will be against Kevin Martin. That is. His first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Barnett is checked in for Rack, and it's Frazier in for Monroe.
Dick Barnett. Walt Frazier.
New York moving the ball around. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Parker against Frazier. Takes a 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Miami trails by 5. Here's Martin. McGrady outside. Back to Martin. Pass to Toppin. Fires it up. And it's denied. It's tipped. Toppin with the steal. And Toppin throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And New York making a change here. Reed's checked in. Inside to Buscher. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. DeBusschere's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Parker drives in. Here's McGrady. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Outside Brent. Back to Frazier. Reed down low, defended by Towns. Reed misses. Miami trails by 3. Here's Parker. Misses in close. Now the Knicks with it. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. And the rejection by Towns.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Parker against Barnett. McGrady up top. Here's Toppin. Good on the shot. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Brent. Wants to get it to Reed and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop? He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
New York with the ball. Frazier kicks to Bradley. Toppin pulls it in. Miami trailing. The tray. And that one's good. McGrady's got 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Barnett passes to Bradley. Here's Reed. And it's Miami with the rebound. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Now Frazier. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Frazier. DeBusschere is out there with Lucas. Then it's Barnett. And it's Reed. And at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Lucas. Miami with the ball. And here's Brunson. And he drives in. Stolen by DeBusschere. Up top, Frazier. DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. Pass to Reed. Over McGlory. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Brunson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brunson. Carter with it. To the paint. Reed with the steal. Here's DeBusschere. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. different look for Miami. Durant's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Carr comes in for Carter. And it's Damian Lillard in for Jalen Brunson.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Rice, no good. Knocks it loose. Outside Durant. Pass to Carr. Back to KD. Three-pointer. And it's Reed pulling it down. He's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's McClure. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Frazier outside. Pass to DeBusschere. Here's Lucas. That one falls. Lucas has got 8 points.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Carr, no good. The Knicks leading by 3 to the inside. Here's Barnett. Here is DeBusschere. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Frazier. Over Rice. Misses off the left iron. Miami trails by 3. Lillard, right side. Down low. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Miami. Here's Rice. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Rice has gone just 1 or 4 from deep. Here's Frazier. And it's Rice with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Miami. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Yeah, really good. Good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And New York making a change. Monroe's checked in. Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Frazier scanning the floor. Now, here is Reed. Guarded closely. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Miami trails by 4. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Frazier against Lillard. Outside, KD. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. The Knicks leading by 4. Now here's Lucas. He's got 11. Pass to Monroe. Here's DeBusschere. Buries it from about 10 feet away. DeBusschere's got 9 points.
challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Here's Rice. Buries the long-range jumper. Rice has got his second basket.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Here's Frazier. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Three-pointer. Rice, no good. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Frazier outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Seconds left in the third. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Brunson. Martin from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Martin's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead, up 2. And we'll be back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miami trailing. So with Parker on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Carter. And it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Towns. Kick out to Giannis to tie it up. The Knicks pull it in. Now Frazier. Back to Jackson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks. Carter. Missed inside.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jackson misses. Miami trails by 4. There's the lob to Carter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vinsanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
It's stolen by Carter. Floats one. Knocked loose. Pass to Towns. They shoot again. It's rebounded by New York. Frazier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right wing. Monroe right side. Here's Rackley, covered by Martin. Rackley's shot is good.
And you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson on him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Reed is checked in for Rackley. Lucas comes in for Jackson. And it's DeBusschere in for Monroe. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Now, here is DeBusschere, covered by Martin. The 11-footer.
Nice defense that time. The agility and length of Tanner, allowing him to clamp down on the shooter.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the middle. Out to Carter. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. It's rebound. By New York. DeBusschere's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Frazier outside. Reed down low. Towns on him. A nice shot by Reed. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Towns. Out to Brunson. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Lucas, the pass to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's sent back by Carter. In transition, here comes Miami. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
A different look for Miami. Jamal McClure, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. McGrady comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Carr in for Kevin Martin. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Reed.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And Miami making a change here. Parker's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Miami making a change here. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Frazier outside. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by McGrady.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Uncovered, count it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Parker kicks to Rice. Pass to Toppin. Off target from three-point range. So a close game sees New York take this one. They didn't make.
Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull off Cybertruck. Made these Rick on. These ain't Jordan 1. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen. Trying to break my arm. You gonna have to run it up. You wanna catch me? I can put that on you when you're ready. I be driving these foreign cars like a Chevy. These is not no Nike Dunks, these Giuseppe's. Yeah. Throw it to me cause I can get it on. Rule number 1, keep your eyes open. Rule number 2, stand on business, move like a boss. Spill, pick it up, I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money more. Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna score.
Cybertruck tinted, mansion in Miami, couple months, only thing rented. Went to Johnny Dang for a penny, that was $350. Heard that it get cold in your city, flew with me. Yeehaw, gotta run a ride on that seesaw. For my essay, where I live. Waterfall, my look like T-Bars. Maybe Billy Cully, that's $1 million, only 3 cars.